is also a generation that has substituted the approval and the endorsement of men from the approval of God. And so a man does not bother if he has no relationship with God, so long as people are still following him, so long as one or two persons still validate him. And so even our relationships have become fake. When you see somebody relating with somebody, it's because of what he has to gain. And we are audacious enough to teach it as a doctrine. And so today, if somebody tells you he honors you, you can't be very sure there is something he's gaining. If somebody tells you he loves you, you can't be sure there is something he's gaining. Because relationship now is about gain. But in the days of the fathers, they related because vision brought them together. They related because bodies brought them together. They related because there was an agenda that was superior to their personal opinions that bonded them together. This is why they were able to resolve difficult situations, because they were not in that relationship primarily for natural gain. They were in that relationship because of the gain that it brings to the kingdom. But if we come into that deception that makes everything to be about human approval, then something is wrong. People do things because of what people say. People do things because of the approval of men. The Bible says, woe unto you if all men speak good of you. Human approval may be necessary at some level for kingdom advancement, and we teach it, we advocate it, but human approval is not necessarily God's approval. Before you get man's approval, make sure you have God's approval. It's a deception of this age. And God will not approve of you except as you meet the requirements of his spirit. If you meet God's requirement, anywhere you are, God can make you. He said, let us make man. It is God that make men. Let us make man. Follow me, I will make you. He can use men, he can use circumstances. But if he doesn't approve of you and you use any manipulation to get your way through, the day trouble comes, you will collapse like a pack of cards. The reason men stand in trials is because it's God that exalted their horn, not men. If a man makes you, a man can destroy you. But if God makes you, no matter what the devil does, you will be there standing. Praise the Lord. It's a deception of this age. This is why most of the charade we see today is rampant. Because men are interested only in what men say and not what God says. What God says about you is superior to what a whole world says about you. Jesus fulfilled destiny on the cross. Everybody rejected him, but it was in rejection that he fulfilled destiny. If God gives you favor, that's beautiful. And in wisdom, relate with man. But seek God's validation much more than anything man can give you.